Hi, I'm Michael Pease. This is William Young here at Grapplers Elite. We're going to show you the fourth of the top 5 sweeps I think every beginner should know. And if you were only going to learn one of these sweeps, I would probably start with this one because it helps to stop guard passes and it helps to control in the guard a little bit. Though I think you need more than just one. Okay, so this we're going to start at the basic level. So we're not talking about some great guy. We can add in more detail as these guys get better. But we started from here with the first 3 sweeps. Now this person's broken away. Either he's breaking out with more effective technique or he's already up and he's starting to posture up. Okay, he's sitting up. This is where he should be more, not just laying down into him. Now, a couple things. If I need to get this arm out, I want to grab the cuff. Never ever put your fingers inside the gi. You don't want your fingers getting caught and twisted in there. And you can't let go. Some competitions even prohibit it. I don't think that's necessary. I think it's just a stupid thing. Don't do it. But hook just like this. Just kind of hook it. You can let go anytime, but it's nice and easy to hold on to. However, if there's not a sleeve, there's a lot of other grips you can use for the sweep. A simple one would just be hold the wrist close to you. If I'm gonna hook here, that gives me a lot of pulling I can do. My other hand is gonna go up deep in the collar, and I wanna grab where the tag is, okay? Nice and deep. That'll feed in, so when we start doing some chokes with this, you're better prepared for those other submissions that we feed into this. Now, if you need to, you can open this up and go in deep. If you need to pull this off, you can use 2 hands and come under and pull it off, or just grab 2 hands and to pop things off, but we're just gonna start basic, getting both of them. Now, if he's trying to open up my guard, the general rule is I never want this guy to open my guard. If he's opening my guard, he's breaking off my control. I don't care if my guard's open, I just don't want him breaking off the control. So if I'm worried about it, I'll usually open my guard preemptively. Now, when we do this, we're gonna move our hips just like we did with the other moves, with most of the other moves. Okay, I move my hips. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move his arms. I wanna put my knee right across his stomach. Okay, now ideally, the best leverage would be really kind of low. The major problem with that is I can't control him and he can lay right on this. And so my sweep starts to lose its value. So I wanna take this up and hold him up at a little bit of an angle. But don't get too high because you lose your leverage. Just enough you can stop him. Now, I mentioned at the beginning, this is a great sweep because if he's opening up and trying to pass that guard, I put a wall right there. He's trying to just pull away. I've got nice pulls. He can't just pull away. I hold him here much more effectively. Now, same with any sweep. I don't want to just be able to step over, so I've got to keep control with my legs. But this push with my knee and pull kind of keeps him nice and controlled in here. All right? So, with the sweep, I'm going to scissor. So when I scissor, usually I want to come very low down here. Common mistake is I see people squeezing. Okay, I want to come very low and scissor this way. Now, once I get ready to scissor him, the key to catch the scissor is getting his weight coming forward. There's different things you can do. Rocking is usually the most simple. So I come out here, I'm going to rock and get him coming forward. I can also move myself out at a farther angle. That helps change the angle a little bit so I can sweep a little bit better. But I find a lot of beginners that confuses them when they try it. So I usually just recommend a simple rock. Now when I get him coming forward, I want to hold him up with my knees so his center of gravity is high. Now I can sweep down under here and continue pulling. The pull, I'm going to take my hand and just keep pulling his wrist forward like I'm going to look at the time as I scissor. Okay, so hop out. Well, so I'm doing this. Here, get him coming forward. Pull with my hands as I scissor with my legs. Right on top. Right here, deep grip, just like so. Open, move, block. Again, if he's already leaning in, sweep is easy. But if he's not, and I'm not talking about him leaning back far. By the way, if we want to get to our bump sweep, remember how we went up to here, sat up and swept him? I can do a variation of that. If he really wants to pull back, post it, just stiff arm, and right up and over. but that's not this sweep. Right here, I get them coming in. Now, common mistake, I see this all the time when new people learning this. They get that rocking motion, but then they stay up on their elbow and try to sweep them backwards. We want them coming forward. That's where the sweep has its power. Right up and over. All right, let's do it at a normal pace. Here we go. So that's the fourth sweep of the top 5 sweeps I think a beginner should learn. It's called the scissor sweep. I don't really see it by any other name. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see other variations, other details, but that's the sweep. I'm Michael Pease, William Young, here at Grapplers Elite. Thanks for watching.